Get the gasoline? Oh yeah.
That's got about 5.5 gallons in there.
Okay. Good deal. Had to go on the gas run out of everything. That's mine. Okay, I'll grab it. Thanks, Colt. Appreciate it, old man.
Thank you.
All right. Release that cap there, so being in the shipping container, you don't want gasoline to damn expand inside a can. Oh. That's my other van. That's that 92 3500 that I found on Craigslist. Runs like a charm. So what's going on today, boys and girls? What is going on today? Thanks for all the comments on that video I uploaded yesterday about that $3,000 privacy gate. Homeowners were happy. They said it exceeded their expectations. Now it's a little bit too damn hot to be burning out here, but we had to. We had to cut the grass. So me and the old man, we were dealing with that this morning. But the big news, oh yeah, the big news. Let me show you what's going on. That's right, the big news. I just took a deposit. Are you ready for this? After all these months of searching to try to find somebody to buy this, bam, I just took a $1,000 deposit on the bulldozer. It will probably leave here in about 2 weeks. The guy is getting the rest of his money together, but he did come down here and he said, hey, I got 1,000, I want it. Leave it here, here's the 1,000. I'll be back in 2 weeks to pick it up. And I said, no problem, you got it, buddy. It's all yours. All right, so that is really good. That is really good. Baby has found a new home. And believe it or not, he's a homesteader, and he said he had to clear some land. So the legend lives on. Now I'm left with this one piece of equipment. Oh man, that is great. Because also what happened, that's right, there's more. Also what happened is I sold all the farm implements. And as you know, the Kubota tractors up at Lewisburg Lewisburg tractor for on consignment. But I just sold that. He's picking it up next weekend. Just called me. He says, mark it to him. He's definitely going to buy it because he's the one that bought my 2-row bottom plow, so I trust him. And boom, I'm out of the farming business. In fact, there's a big chance, now that I take a strong look at this, this may be where my shop is going to go, because I'm going to build a shop. So this whole thing right here is about the size of what I want that shop to be. It's gonna be big, man. Like a 40 by 80, 40 by 100, something like that. But it's gonna be big, and that's the perfect spot for it. Because remember, the compound is the compound. This is where I keep all the toys and everything. And there was a method, like I said, behind the madness. A method behind the madness. I'm liquidating all the stuff down that I don't need, that I don't use, that doesn't make me any money, and it's going bye-bye. But there's a treat in this for me, because from the sale of the International bulldozer, here is what I'm gonna do, and I've made up my mind to do it. Oh yeah, and it has to do with the Isuzu. I'm gonna go put it in the shop. There's one custom Isuzu shop. They specialize in Isuzus in Raleigh, and this is going to them. And I'm gonna put a lift kit on it, about 4 inches. So lift this up, fix the head gasket leak. I mean, the valve cover gasket leak. Fix a few other things on it. Put some badass rims and tires on it. And I'm gonna probably paint it. And I'm not sure what color. Not yet. But that is what I'm gonna use the proceeds from the bulldozer to do. All right. Progress, man. Love it. That's right. Love it. And that's kind of what I am doing out here. Is I've been here I'm almost going on 7 years out here on the off-grid farm. And I made a decision then that I'm gonna buy whatever I wanted, whatever I needed to get the land developed. Well, the land's developed. I tried farming for 3 years. Farming was fun, farming is okay. Farming is really unpredictable, and I'm not a farmer, and I don't have the time to spend tending a garden, okay? So that's kind of what that's all about. So I figured go ahead and sell off all the stuff that has not anything to do with my normal business, the way I started this business years ago, minus the farm. So that's the deal, minus the farm. I wanted to get it to where I wanted it, the way I wanted it. It's there now. Now it's all maintenance, but keep the core equipment that always is gonna make me money throughout the year. And that's what this is all about. So I've already put my hands on quite a bit of cash from the sale of all these things, the dump truck, and you know what I'm saying? Quite a bit. I'm near the $10,000 mark already on stuff that I've sold. And once I get the bulldozer done, it'll be over 10,000, well over 10,000 that I've made on the sale of all the stuff up here. So that just leaves me with the Mercedes, the Ford 250 Super Duty, the 04 Chevy work van, which is my baby, Mr. Fix-All, the 02 3500 series Chevrolet van, and did I say the Isuzu? Yeah, the Isuzu. So those are my primary vehicles, always has been, and the rest of it is basically stuff that I don't own anymore. So I'm liquidating it into cash. Oh yeah. Liquidating it into cash. Flipping that money and reinvesting it in some other stuff. And yes, hotter than shit out here already. I mean, at 8 o'clock this morning, we're all out here sweating because we were test driving the bulldozer and doing a bunch of stuff. And I was talking to the guy, and then me and Mark jumped on the grass and just started knocking that stuff out. And now it's coming to the end of the morning. I think it's right around 11:30, and I got to head back into the city. And that job that I did the gate on, I've got to sand with a sand polymer for the pavers because I power wash them. So I got to do that sanded polymer and get all the cracks and everything filled in, wet that down, and I'm done. Okay, guys. Hope guys are having a wonderful day, enjoying yourself, doing something cool, staying out of the heat. It is hot. That's all I can tell you. You know, I love you. Thanks for the new subscribers that have just jumped on my channel. Appreciate it. And let's rock on, man. Talk to you guys later. Tom out of here.